You are watching Part 8 of the full series of Maven Build Tool interview questions. These are the 5 questions we are going to discuss in this session. What are the different types of build profiles? What is meant by the term System Dependency? What is the reason for using an optional dependency? What is the dependency scope? What are the types of dependency scopes? First question, what are the different types of build profiles? In Maven, build profiles are a way to customize the build process for different environments or scenarios. Here are some common types of build profiles. Default profile. The default profile is activated when no specific profile is specified. It contains settings and configurations suitable for standard builds. Development profile. This profile is often used for local development. It may include additional debugging information or development-specific configurations. Testing profile. Used for running tests during the build process. It may include configurations specific to testing environments. Production profile. Tailored for production releases, this profile may enable optimizations and disable debugging or testing configurations. Custom environment profiles. Developers can create custom profiles to address specific environments or scenarios unique to their projects. Profiles allow developers to manage the build process for various contexts, ensuring flexibility and adaptability across different stages of the software development lifecycle. Second question, what is meant by the term system dependency? In Maven, a system dependency refers to a dependency resolution strategy where a jar or library is expected to exist locally on the system, rather than being fetched from a remote repository. Developers specify the path to the local jar file in the project object model (POM) file. While this approach provides flexibility, allowing inclusion of dependencies not available in public repositories, it has drawbacks, such as potential compatibility issues and difficulty sharing projects. It's crucial to use system dependencies judiciously, considering the implications for project portability and collaboration. Third question. What is the reason for using an optional dependency? Optional dependencies are used to decrease the transitive burden of some libraries. These dependencies are used when it is not feasible to divide a project into submodules. Some dependencies are only used for a specific feature in the project, and if that feature is not there, then that dependency will not be used. Next question, what is the dependency scope? In Maven, the dependency scope defines the visibility and accessibility of a declared dependency during different phases of the build lifecycle. Maven offers several dependency scopes to control how dependencies are used. Next question, what are the types of dependency scopes? The main dependency scopes are compile scope. Default dependencies specified with this scope are available during compile and runtime. They are part of the class path during both compilation and execution. Provided scope, dependencies provided by the runtime environment, such as servlet APIs and a Java EE container. They are available during compilation but are expected to be provided at runtime. Runtime scope, dependencies that are needed at runtime but not during compilation. For example, JDBC drivers may fall into this category. Test scope, dependencies required for testing purposes only. They are not included in the runtime class path. System scope, similar to provided scope, but allows specifying the path to the jar file on the local system. Use of this scope is discouraged due to portability issues. Import scope, it is only used in Maven 2, used only in dependency management sections to indicate that the specified POM should be replaced with the dependencies in that POM's dependency management section. These dependency scopes help manage the class path and ensure that dependencies are available when needed, optimizing the application for different stages of the development lifecycle. Quiz time. Let's see if you get it correct. Please post your answer in the comments section. Hope you have learned something and feel confident to answer the questions we discussed so far. Here's the list of questions that will be discussed in the next session. If you have any specific questions related to this topic, please mention it in the comments section and we will answer it for you. Please check out our playlist for more questions and subscribe our channel for updates and notifications. Good luck for your upcoming interviews. We believe in turning interviews into milestones.